everyone, and welcome back to Fringe. I'm Frost. Hope having a great day. Today is season 2, episode 17. I'm hyped for this episode. Last time was the flashback, which was so nice. I'm so glad we had a flashback because I think it really helped to set the tone and not just have Olivia immediately oh, what do I do and stuff. I finally got the comments that people want me to watch part 1 and part 2 together. My question was is there a part 1 and 2? But it seems like there is. So and someone on Patreon answered that episode 22 and 23 are together. So I'm gonna watch that together, and you're gonna get those together. So episode 17 right now. I have 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 5 episodes left. 5. That is insane. Can't believe we're almost in season 3. At the same time, I'm yeah, no shit. It's a weird thing. But yeah, the last time with the flashback, I think was really good. But I expected this to last a bit longer. I didn't expect this to be kind of season finale, because then I'm for season 3 and 4, what is gonna happen? Maybe they're not gonna resolve the dimension that's crossing over, but I feel like it's coming pretty close. So I don't know. But this show keeps surprising me. So whatever happens, I'm not surprised, but I am at the same time. So I'm super excited for this one. I'm super excited. Yeah, I can't wait to see what happens. I do have the premonition that it will be a lot of emotional damage for me because, well, either Olivia tells Peter and he's mad at Walter, or she doesn't and she feels bad the entire time. So either way this goes, it's bad for me. So yeah. So I think without further ado, let's go with the video. Rhode Island.
You sure you don't want some soup, tea, or coffee to warm you up?
It's random people again? What?
I have trouble keeping.
If someone's responsible for your illness, my firm can absolutely
The
help
last
you.
doctor I saw, he suggested that if I could find some of the other kids we went to school with. If some of
Oh,
them
they're
had the same
Cortexiphan
symptoms,
people.
it might help him. Lloyd Becker?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a budding sociopath.
Yeah, right?
Is something gonna happen to
I
her?
really appreciate.
I should be back in 20 minutes. Bye.
Yeah, he gave it to her. That's what I thought. Oh, that's gross. That's really gross. Don't go in there.
What's going on in there? Miss?
Oh, I don't really want to see her face. Oh. Well, it might not be Cortexiphan. Might just be a really not nice dude. They seem so unrelated to Peter stuff. Oh, it's back! The intro's back! Okay, it was a one-time thing because of the flashbacks. Thank God, because it sucked. I hate it. Oh. She went to see the dude.
Can you pass me a nut?
A nut? Oh.
Well,
My friend's from an alternate dimension? And I'm not supposed to...
my car accident, you said.
And I'm supposed to tell him.
30 in the morning.
When you've been up all night, time is just a matter of semantics.
Isn't it always?
Suppose you're here to find out what happens next.
I suppose I am.
I didn't think we'd see this guy again.
One of them you're not happy about. You think you did the wrong thing.
You're doing the wrong thing.
Right, aren't
But it wasn't the job.
It's personal.
Not
and
exactly.
It's a good thing you didn't take the beer.
Yeah. I'll see you later.
This secret's gonna come out.
If you agreed to keep this secret, I'm sure you had a good reason.
That's not the kind of advice she wants. That's only making her feel more guilty, I feel like. Honestly.
They called it the backside for the reason you would think. It was a nude ski run.
What?
By the time
Understand that Agent Burroughs has a body for us to look at.
Her name is
Oh my god. The tense. I mean, it makes sense that there's tension. But, like, Peter's gonna notice that.
I remember I was a bit of a slave driver.
You were. But also, I never thought I'd get a chance to thank you. Your father is a great man.
Olivia, like.
Doctor,
Tissue necrosis, symptomatic of...
Isn't necrosis, like, deteriorating?
That was about 2 hours before the 911 call.
Yeah, it was very fast.
They start with a specific point of origin and they spread
Yum.
from there. They fract a different color.
Ah, you find that.
Not only what killed this woman,
But who?
You open your mind to the impossible.
Nothing is.
sometimes you find the truth.
Oh, okay, I wasn't close at all.
Used to love saltwater taffy as a child.
Taffy.
so what are we looking
Cellular detail.
What does that mean?
Hoping to be able to remove the tumor and bake the skin.
I don't really want to know or see.
I've worked with Miranda for about 7 years.
I didn't want to look.
Fairly private. She was prepping a case against Intrepis Pharmaceuticals. Trial is supposed to start next week.
Oh, that could be a
How much
motive.
money was at stake in the trial?
North Aid figures.
That's a lot.
Wait, are you serious?
Can we take her files on the Intrepis case?
God, of course, yeah.
Really?
We had a bunch of meetings.
Isn't
scheduled
that
for
personal?
yesterday. You reckon? Neil Wilson. She was supposed to meet him about an hour before she died.
That's scary.
It just seems like an awful lot of trouble to go through to kill somebody. Why not just hire a hitman?
True.
Man would draw too much attention.
Really? And spontaneous fatal tumor growth wouldn't?
That's it. True. I wonder if he's gonna notice they're both acting weird. God, you should tell him. Walter will be mad at you, but what's the new in that?
You're up early?
As are you.
It's a disposable cell phone and it was deactivated yesterday.
How convenient.
Don't mix up the spoons.
He totally will.
Walter, I have to tell him. I gotta tell Peter the truth.
You really do.
Things have never been better between us. I can't lose him again.
Yeah, no, that's probably what's gonna happen.
Walter, you saved his life. I am sure that he will understand.
No, he won't. He will never forgive me.
No, Walter's right about that though.
Give me time to prepare.
Prepare what? But it's true that they have such a good relationship right now that it will be ruined. It's just that keeping this secret is worse. Dude, it was gonna hit you in the face.
You think he was sick? I'd say pretty bad. Looked like my uncle did when he's fighting cancer.
There we go. No, that's not the dude. That's a dude from the lawyer firm.
Getting ready for a triathlon?
Trying to stay healthy.
Are you sus? I didn't think you were, but...
You need me to call for some help?
No, I'm fine.
Don't touch him. Okay, were you trying to stay healthy because you're dying?
Oh, I must have the wrong Lloyd Becker. I'm sorry to bother you.
So he knows about this. I'm so confused. It's not the same guy. Is it? If I have the wrong guy, it's gonna be very unfortunate.
Are you familiar with the Chinese notion of qi, Agent Allen?
Yes.
A simple touch can affect that qi. Reverse it.
Transfer it.
Because the touch of death is just a legend.
Dude,
What would be more interesting?
you're in
wouldn't
French.
be
Shush.
You say that he was sick too, that he had cancer as well.
Did he transfer it?
At the time, insofar as the goal of tantric sex is a heightened.
What is... Never mind. I don't want to know. I do not want to know so bad.
It's possible that the man that Miss Green
How is he doing
did
that?
this to her
Like, it's not just transferring energy.
Come on.
So it was the first guy. I don't know what. I think it's because he looked so healthy that I was like, can't be him.
And they just spread out.
Maybe from a handshake.
Yeah.
Peter.
Nothing that tells me why Lloyd Becker was chosen as a victim. Like, there must be a connection.
Yeah, but that's what she remembered the person being. Because the guy at the beginning, he was like, oh, do you remember anyone from our time at school, maybe? And she's like, oh, Lloyd Becker. So, but I don't know why you need people that you knew at school.
The Emmy is going to transport the body back to the lab. We told Walter he could ride along.
Oh no, you have bullets along with him. The pressure to tell the secret is strong.
I think I know what it is that's bothering you.
You fucking don't.
So exhausted, we were both emotional. And...
Not the kiss. I love the kiss.
No, we didn't.
Oh, this is the worst.
This odd little family unit that we've got going.
And that's why she won't tell him.
We're good then, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, she won't tell him.
Kind of rapid onset cancer.
They're the same pustules.
Timothy Ober. Is his middle name Michael?
Oh my god, you went to the same school. Fuck, he's gonna try to contact Olivia. He might. Well, he didn't seem to know, but it's weird. Yeah, don't answer that. Just pretend you're sleeping.
What's up, Buttercup?
Oh,
You feel like playing a game?
that was so tense.
See, that's the third time that you guessed the billiard room.
Always wanted a billiard room.
I thought that you would make a better detective.
I detected that you needed company.
Yeah, she does.
But you're still living out of boxes. Maybe you
Oh, that's
moved
true.
around a lot. A hard time forming relationships.
And now she has one, and she doesn't want to break it up.
We were gumshoe you.
I was a military brat.
That would explain the uniform. Land clothes. I don't think I've ever seen you in a primary color. It's because
Ah.
more than a job.
God, you'd be a blast at dinner parties.
Don't get invited to many.
No.
Wonder why.
When we were in Jacksonville, there was a height chart on the wall with names.
He's like, I just woke up. What the fuck?
So that's where you remembered him from?
Keep looking.
I was right. They were Cortexiphan people.
I think we should wake up Walter.
That won't be necessary.
What is he doing?
Already.
Oh, he's making taffy.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Why?
Why would he do that?
I don't know either.
Meeting. I don't think it would work on everyone.
Okay, so that's why he wants those people.
Exchanging his illness, it could only work on Cortexiphan children.
That's why. Ah, okay, because I was like, why?
When Harris was tracking down Nick Lane and Nancy Lewis, we asked her. She doesn't have a list.
Yeah, but I believe that Nina Sharp isn't always so forthcoming.
That's true.
I've always been a little foggy as to your motives.
What are you implying?
That you were a lying bitch.
All of the cases I've investigated while working with Fringe Division.
I kind of forgot you existed for a while, but yeah.
And I know about Peter.
Ha! Your fucking face was amazing.
Have you told him? No.
But I'm going to.
But I'm going to.
Ha ha!
Because you haven't told him yet. And I'm guessing you've had any number of opportunities.
Yeah, she's scared.
And you didn't come here to announce that you were going to tell Peter who he really is.
Like,
you came here to have me talk you out of it.
oh. Yeah, honestly, I believe that. Like, Peter's so happy right now. It's just that not telling him will be worse in the long run. That's the whole thing. It's kind of sad that all the Cortexiphan kids are dying because they had so much potential.
You look awful. Why don't you come inside?
Thank you.
I would not have let him inside. That is creepy. Actually, I would not have entered the door, period.
Don't be so skeptical, Peter. You liked the taffy, didn't you?
What's the link?
It's amazing how much filth we carry around on our hands.
Yeah, it's crazy.
We can get a name for this guy.
Do we get these at like our birth?
Thank you, sir.
Maybe like with the finger, because our fingerprints don't change. So maybe like when you're born on your birth certificate.
He said I could find Nick here.
I remember Lloyd. Oh, such a sweet boy.
Yeah, but he's dead.
Nick lived here a while after his parents died. He moved to Brooklyn.
I didn't make the link. I didn't make the link at all. I'm so sorry, I forgot.
It's funny though. Someone else from Jackson.
Woman, shut the fuck up!
Do you?
Ah, tamarnouche.
What am I missing?
He's one of the kids, my dude. He's one of the kids.
Do you have the name of the hospital where Heath was treated?
Yeah. It's Abington Memorial Hospital.
He's gonna knock at the door.
You probably don't remember me. My name is Nate Reed. Nick Lane gave me your address.
Oh, he's like, he's dead. You fucked up, my dude. Well, he's not dead. He's in like prison custody or whatever, but
I was hoping you'd have a few minutes to talk.
I'm heading out actually to find you. The thing is, Olivia is special. Yeah, she's a cop. And this is the worst because he can't even touch her.
Peter, it's me. It's in my house.
Ah! Sorry, I'm so tense.
I didn't want this. I didn't want to hurt anyone.
Clearly you did.
And why did you?
Because you wanted to live, I think. That's all there is to it.
But it didn't work. I didn't get better. I got worse.
Oh no.
So what happened to your sister?
And when the pain got bad, she'd hold my hand for hours. And then one day,
No.
I watched her die.
So you didn't killed a lot of other people.
Better.
And then I found Timothy.
And you killed him too?
Not on purpose. It just happened.
But then the rest was on purpose.
And my sister would still be alive.
Yeah, probably. I mean, you can't touch him, so he's gonna die soon. Well, the rest can, I guess, but...
I've got you on speed dial.
Really? I'm number one on Olivia Dunham's speed dial?
Well, no, but I didn't think that Rachel or Mr. Iyer from the Indian takeout would.
She's not gonna tell him.
Peter.
Nope, just the way this is phrased, she's not gonna tell him. Tabarnak!
Thank you for coming.
You're welcome.
Stupid!
Aside from Olivia Dunham, there are still nearly a dozen unaccounted for people from the Jacksonville experiments, and 30 more from the drug trials in Worcester.
Oh, there were others in Worcester.
I think that you may be right. I think that maybe some truths can do more harm than good.
Oh my god!
Are better left unopened.
The thing is, they will be opened.
The consequences. That starts with telling Peter the truth.
Oh! Ooh, reverse! But yes, good conclusion, guys. That was a good... Oh god. That was a good episode that I think explored a lot of this issue. Because honestly, okay? Does it change much, the fact that Peter is from an alternate dimension? if there's consequences, they haven't happened yet. I don't think they will. They might because it's Fringe. But it's a bit complicated because it's kind of it's not as simple as being like, oh, you're from an alternate like dimension. Womp womp. Like they obviously have access to that alternate dimension. So he could go find his original parents. Who I don't know if they're looking for him. I thought they would, but like they haven't crossed over, found him yet, so I don't know. But the thing is, there is no way that there's a saying. I don't know if it's a saying or it's just like the only way to keep a secret if one of them is dead. Like secrets always come out. And like so I get why Olivia doesn't want to tell Peter because he's happy. He's in a good state of mind right now. He's happy with Walter. He's like, he was saying like, I'm the happiest like I've been with this little family that we have. So of course this will ruin it. It's 100% sure. Even if he doesn't react as badly as I thought he would, it will still not, he will be like, oh, thank you for telling me. I will move on with my life with no changes whatsoever. Like that won't happen. Right? So, but him finding out on his own and then finding out that, well, first of all, Walter always knew, obviously, so he'll be mad at Walter, but being mad at Olivia because she didn't tell him. That will happen. That will happen. Like, so it's better to tell him because he will find out. And do you really want to be the person that he's mad at? Instead of being the one that supports him? You know what I'm saying? So, and the thing is, I understand, like, the fact that Walter, through all of it, didn't want... there's something on my... Okay. Walter, through all of it, it wasn't his intention to keep Peter. He just wanted to keep him alive, right? Also, the whole time last episode, I thought other Walter made the other sick. I don't know why I thought that. Okay, my brain just went poo poo. Like I don't know. Okay, but he was trying to save him the whole time, right? Like he was like, oh, he didn't see the formula. I'm gonna go and cure him, but then he kind of couldn't. And his intention when he went into the universe was just to give him the cure, but it cracked, so he had to get him back home to give him the real cure. And then he just didn't take him back, and that's an important distinction. But let's just say that Peter and Walter's relationship in general, except for like right now, wasn't really great. So will he be like, oh, I get what you did. I get why you did what you did in the first like 5 minutes after being told? No, he will be mad and he will yeet out of Boston. He will like go back to whatever he was doing before the series that we still don't know about, by the way, which I really want to know about. Like he won't stay. He will not stay, and I kind of guarantee it that he will not stay. So just saying, you know, so he will not react well. That's not a thing Peter does, reacting well to stuff. But like I understand Olivia wanting to protect him so bad. Like I would also want to protect him, but really badly. And like just protecting the relationship that they have, because like that's gonna snowball shit so hard. That's the worst. That's really the worst. So yeah, this is gonna suck. And I'm glad Walter sensed things. And I think the fact that Walter wants to tell him, and if he does tell him, like that's a good idea, you know? But like this is episode 8. So we have 18, 19, 20, 21. 21. So I have 4 episodes. I think that he will tell him like maybe episode 20 or 19. And then Peter's gonna be like, fuck you, have a whole monologue, yeet out. They're gonna have the season finale, and you're like, we really need you, Peter, and he's gonna come back. Or that could be like a thing, or it could be like he finds out at the end of the season, helps them, and is like, well, you betrayed me, so bye bye. And then it's season 2 starts with him not being there. So yeah. I don't know. I don't know which way it's gonna go, but it's gonna go some way. It's gonna go some way. Yeah. I don't know. I don't. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad for my emotional state so hard. It's gonna be so bad. Like, I will not be okay. I was like so happy, like, okay, Walter and Peter like having fun. They're healing their relationship, and it's like down the drain. But it needs to be done. It needs to be done. Like, if it was just Walter that never told Peter, like, that's not a good thing, but whatever. But like, now that Olivia knows, they can't keep that up. They can't keep that up. Like, a secret, if you're the only one who knows, whatever, it's fine. But as soon as you tell someone, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. It's dangerous. Because secrets aren't meant to be kept inside. Like, you want to share them. For any reason. Being smug, or just like, it's a terrible secret and you wanted to get out. Yeah. So, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Yeah, so I thought there would be like a showdown sometime in the series. I don't know when, that with like all the Cortexiphan kids, but we like the guy nerfed 6 of them, so guess not. Guess not. But there's like the Jacksonville trials, and then there's the Woods one. Is that what he said? So I don't know how that's gonna go. But yeah. I don't know how that's gonna go, but it's not gonna go super well. Oh, wait. Sorry, it's just I don't know if it's my friend that texted me. It's not. So yeah. I don't know. Oh yeah, so I don't know what's gonna happen with those kids. And I mean, I understand why the guy would like, sorry, to, you know, not die, stave off his cancer and stuff by killing other people. I mean, I don't condone it. I can guess why he would want like to survive, but one, you're not gonna get very far. Like, there's not that many kids, and it seemed like you need one every 2 days or something. So yeah, I don't know how long you were gonna keep that up. I think he was just on survival mode, which is fair, but like, you're killing people, my dude. That's not okay. Hi. Oh, at all. At all. And I like that he realized the second time. So if he hadn't had a handshake with that person, they wouldn't have happened. I don't know. I think I don't really do handshakes. Just like, hi, nice to meet you. It's from a lot of official stuff you do handshakes. For meeting old like kindergarten friends, then you don't really do a handshake. But I guess maybe that's just me. Anyways, that was it. That was the video. I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment where you felt, subscribe to see more. You can check out my Patreon if you want the full and uncut reaction. You can check out my gaming channel as well. And I'll see you guys later. Ciao.